You know that one company over there down there in Texas? Yeah, they sell them really, really awesome strobe lights and surface mounts and sirens and speakers and oh, how's it going? We were just talking about them. Speed Tech lights. Let's talk about them.
This video is made possible by 343 Studios.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Nathan343 here. We are, yeah, you see what we got here? Speed Tech lights. We've got some more Speed Tech lights. Now again, these are the clearance lights that they have clearanced off, but I've never showed one of these bars, I believe, on here. I believe I've showed the 14-inch ones on here, but not the 21s. And I don't think I've showed any of the dual colored light bars on here. So we're gonna crack this thing open. We're gonna see what's inside the box, what you get if you ordered it. This is actually gonna be going on a friend of mine's truck. He has a wheel and edge on there right now, and it's not working. Man, that is really taped. There we go. So we are actually going to be redoing that wheel and edge. We're going to make it a wheel and freedom bar. So stay tuned for that. We do have some more parts ordered for our wheel and liberty. Holy cow, guys. There we go. So we are super excited to get that and get that wheeling bar done. So right in the box, this is how it comes, all nice and shipped. We've got some packaging paper here, which I keep. You get a deal that says you've gone green. It's a code to save money. They're still sending out flashlights, so very cool there. You get some packing paper. I believe this is probably the control box, which it is. Control box and screws. We're going to go ahead and leave the screws in there, but I'm going to take the control box out because this is mode 2, mode 1. Basically, I have the exact same control box in my truck, but this is going for a friend's truck. And then we are going to flip this dude over. I'm going to keep the box because I don't know if he'll want the box or not, but I'm going to take the box. Looks like we get some fuses. We'll stick them down in there. Now this is going on his work truck. We call him Old Whitey. So I'm going to keep all the foam padding and all that. 21-inch. It's stuck in here. Dual colored light bar. These are going right now for about 160 bucks. Minus another 15, they've got a 15%. Elsa, you gonna knock it off? I'm gonna get you. So I think they've got these for like 160 bucks. Then they have another 15% off of that, which makes it like, I don't know, depending on, you know, you can get these well under 200 bucks right now. Mini light bar, it's very nice, it's amber white. We're gonna, of course, take it outside, see how it does, probably set it on top of my new truck, just so you can see how that works. We're not gonna do that right now. Probably gonna do that tomorrow-ish. Actually, we might go throw it up on top of the truck real quick here tonight. It is night. I do wanna throw it up on top of the truck tomorrow so you can see daylight versus night. Again, magnetic mounts. You can get this with a headache rack mount. You can get it with stud mount brackets if you're gonna mount this on a headache rack. Linear on the sides, linear on each side, so ought to be super bright. We opted not to get the TIR on the sides, just to get the linear. These bars are actually pretty nice. It also comes with the auxiliary cable here, so you can run that. It also comes with, I believe, 12-foot of cord and a cigarette lighter plug, so you can plug that in, or you can cut this off. It will not void your warranty. And you can put this, just hook it to a switch. Or you could run this directly to your battery, whichever you want to do. You can also cut these wires and run these directly into your own lighting system if you want to. However, we are just going to plug this dude in and run it off of the control box here. So this does have night mode. Mode 1, mode 2, I'm probably gonna go ahead and get that set up because I know he's gonna want mode 1 for each flash pattern, mode 2 for his full flood on here. We're gonna get that all set up. It's gonna be cool. What are we waiting on? Let's go light this thing up. I'll give you a good close-up of it here before we go put it in the truck. So I'll give you a really good close-up here. So as you can see, the LEDs there, if I get it to focus on them, there they are. That's 12 LEDs. These are going to be super bright. Kind of show you the side corner here. You can see the colors in there, the SpeedTech Light logo. Now they do have the same version of this, but they have updated flash patterns in these. So check out the new flash patterns. These are going to be the old flash patterns, but hey, for the price it is, I still think they're pretty cool. Nice little shot there. I'll show you the bottom of it close up. It's got the cord that goes in there and all of that. I think there's a hole already in the roof of this truck from the old light harness. So we're just gonna probably have to find out if this little guy can go down through that hole, and we'll run it underneath the headliner. You'll never be able to see this wire. So very cool looking little light bar, very skinny, very narrow, as you can see there. But it's very nice, very well built. It's got a nice black top on it. Very nice lenses. I like how they make their lenses. These look really great. SpeedTech does a really great job with their products. All right, the moment you've all been waiting for. Here is the K-Force MultiColor light bar, mini light bar from SpeedTech. And it's daylight out here. Of course, we don't have full sun right now. It's kind of been cloudy. We'd have some sun off and on, but you kind of get the idea. It's pretty bright. Even, what do you call it? This would make a perfect little snowplow light bar. I'll get up there a little bit closer to you. Closer to it, not to you. So you guys can see it. You guys can get a little overview shot of it. I think the dual color is pretty sweet. I actually cannot wait to get one of the K-Force 47-inch ones. They're going to be pretty sweet. I think they're going to be awesome. I do like that corner. Looks really good. And then down out of that, that's a sweet little pattern there. It just looks good from all around. Good 360 visibility right here where these corners are, even though this one faces this way and this is this way. You really don't lose any coverage right there on the corner. You're still getting 360 degree warning. And right now these things are only $159, and if you use the 15% off coupon on top of that, if you don't get any extra add-ons, you can get this thing even super cheaper. So yeah, it does come with like a 12-foot cord from the bar to the controller. It also comes with, I believe, I want to say it's 10 foot of the auxiliary cable. That's the blue and the red wires, so you can run auxiliary lighting. Like if I wanted to run these lights, which if you haven't seen the last video, go check that out. I'm actually gonna go ahead and turn those on with the light bar. Just so you can see how that looks with the light bar. So this is going to be going on my friend's truck. He's a great guy, great man of God. Has taught me a lot of things, and he farms, and I get to help him on the farm and get to learn new stuff and get to drive some really cool big tractors and all that good stuff. So he's been an inspiration to me, so I'm glad that I was able to help him get a better light bar for his work truck. Trust me, he's definitely not going to hate this thing. This thing is really cool. I like it. I'm excited to get a full-size light bar with the newer updated patterns, so hopefully that will happen sometime here once we get the headache rack done. yeah, let's go ahead and put it on its full flood mode. Again, here's the controller. Get all lit up. It has night mode. Whoops. Oh yeah, there's the takedown. So when you put the takedowns, which is your alleys, they go to steady burn. Okay, turn those off. You've got your night mode. You can turn pattern or mode 1 off and hit mode 2. And that is your full flood. So it will fully turn all the lights, even, you know, if you're in warning mode and you hit that mode 2 and you have it set up to go to a flood, it will full flood. So if you're plowing and you need some light around you and you still need warning, still got those going. But yeah, you can still have floodlight all the way around you, 360 degrees. And the bigger light bars you get, and you get the dual colored, the more light you're going to get out around you, especially if you get ones that have the 45s on them, like the K-Force full-sized. So I want to show you guys real quick how to make this thing full flood. So we are in mode 2. I'm going to hit pattern mode right here, and it's going to go into a just a flashing mode there. Okay, you can see it's just a back and forth. Now this thing has multiple different flash patterns. I'm not going to go through all of them. You all can figure that out. There is an interactive player on SpeedTech's page. We'll go through a couple here. Some of them are fast, slower, super fast. I don't necessarily like those. It does have some, if you just want the bar to be all amber, it does have some of those going through the patterns. Get through some of these. I'll just kind of go super quick through these guys. It does have kind of a Knight Rider look. If you're looking for that Knight Rider, I know some people like these patterns. It does go back and forth, different speeds, all that good stuff. It does have a rotating pattern too, somewhere. It makes it look like a beacon. Has the California flashes in them. And then now we've cycled through the patterns. If you just want this bar to be amber, you can make it just amber. So again, now if you want this to be like your mode 1's, you got the pattern that we had on it set. And if you're not using the white, but you want 2 separate patterns, you want one with white in it and you just want one with amber, you can have 2 separate patterns set on this. So very cool there. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave mode 2 on. I'm gonna turn night mode off there. And I'm going to take and push and hold my pattern button for about 3 seconds. And what that does, I'm pushing and holding, it will, then you let go off of it, push and hold, and you let go off of it, and then that full floods your bar. So now you've got your mode 2 as your full flood. So then you can hit that, so full flood, you hit, that's in mode 2, you hit mode 1, goes back to your warning. You're out spreading salt or need to see in the back of your truck, hit mode 2, now you've got 360 lighting around your vehicle. You go to that, back to warning. And then when you want to shut it off, hit the power button, the light bar goes off. So very cool. Again, check it out, link in the description. Guys, I do have a referral code on here. I will link it below if you guys want to use that. It helps the channel out here. It also helps you guys out getting stuff and maybe getting a little better deals. So make sure you use that referral code along with all the other codes that SpeedTech have out right now. So you can get an extra 15% off of your clearance orders. Now that 15% off actually still goes not only for clearance, but it also goes to the brand new stuff too. So you can get 15% off your new stuff. And I think that's awesome. So yeah, so very cool stuff there that SpeedTech is doing, and their lights have really improved. go check these guys out. Very cool Speed Tech lights. Andrew, thanks for all that you've done for the channel. You guys are awesome. Can't wait to get this new truck outfitted with all Speed Tech lights, and we're getting there slowly, but it's happening. So like, comment, subscribe, guys. See you in the next one.